Hello and welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation with me, your host Owen, the channel that brings you your team every single day, brings you all the latest updates, news, rumours, statements, transfers, podcasts, and live streams during the season. Well, guys, I put a video up earlier which I've now taken down as there was a factual incorrect statement on there, and I don't want to mislead any fans, so I've come on here now to make this new video to put that right. Now, Rangers will receive one windfall from a transfer that is a player that we don't even own, but however will not receive a windfall from a player that we used to own. As well as there's an update on Cyril Dessers and obviously on Ben Davies as well, which I'm going to reiterate on this video. Let's start off by talking about this man here who's on the title slide here, Calvin Bassey. Now, Rangers sold Calvin Bassey to Ajax last summer, and they will receive it. The final fee that Rangers will get for Bassey is 19 million. Obviously, now the add-ons will come on now as he is being sold to Brighton and Hove Albion in the English Premier League. So the intention is to sell him down south for a deal that's between 15 and 20 million euros. That is the reported price that's been agreed between Ajax and Brighton. Now, due to the terms of the sale agreement that Rangers did with with Ajax last summer, Rangers will not receive 10% of any sell-on fee if the fee is less than the amount that Ajax paid Rangers for him. So at the moment, the deal is less than what Rangers paid, what Rangers got from Ajax, therefore Rangers will not get 10% of any transfer fee. Ajax will get all the money. Like I said, Rangers' final received fee for Bassey is 19 million, which is still higher than Nathan Patterson. It's still a record amount of money coming into the club. But as I reported earlier wrongly, and I apologise for that, and some channels are still reporting, there is no sell-on fee for Bassey due to the fact that he is being sold for less than what Rangers sold him to Ajax for. That is the correct. That was explained. That is from an article on Rangers Review, and we know that people like Derek Clark know exactly what they're on about when it comes to that Joshua Barry, etc. And obviously Heart and Hand have also confirmed this as well. So that's two sources who have strong links with the club that have both confirmed that there will be no sell-on fee for Calvin Bassey, so no money incoming for him. However, there will be money incoming for Malik Tillman. Now, Rangers got 1 million in compensation from Bayern Munich for the development work they did with Malik Tillman. Now, it appears that Bayern Munich are in the process of selling him to a Premier League club, again believed to be Brighton. Brighton seem to like ex-Rangers players. Billy Gilmore, obviously, who's down there as well. Now, the fee for Tillman could be anything between 10 and 15 million pounds, which would obviously net Rangers anything between 1 and 1.5 million in a bonus transfer windfall, something that obviously that Rangers weren't expecting. Now, if the fee was to rise to 15 million, 2.5 million pounds incoming to the club for a player that we didn't own and we only ever had on loan is a pretty good, decent piece of business that has been done by the club in terms of bringing that money in compensation wise. So Malik Tillman will be bringing in some money for the club, even though he's not a Rangers player. But again, it depends how much Brighton in the end pay for Tillman. Again, it's anything between 10 and 15 million is what has been reported in the papers at this moment in time. But Rangers will get nothing for Calvin Bassey due to the fact that Ajax are actually selling him for a loss to Brighton. So interesting news there nonetheless. Cyril Dessers here, pictured here, as was tweeted out by Fabrizio Romano. It is confirmed everything is now agreed. Transfer fees, salaries, signing on fees, bonuses, all is agreed. And Dessers will travel to Glasgow now for a medical. So barring any last minute disasters, any nightmares, any complications from the medical, Dessers will be unveiled as Rangers' 6th summer signing. That is what I am reading on Four Lads Had a Dream. So again, another site that has links to the club, so we know if they're reporting that, it's got to be pretty accurate. Rumours also coming out of the club surrounding Ben Davies. Ben Davies, who kind of, I don't know, fell a little bit out of favour with fans, not so much with the management, but with fans over his performances. People feeling he wasn't physical enough. He didn't have the physical attributes to cope in the Scottish game. He also really struggled, didn't he, when Connor Goldson was not there. Rumours have it that he is going to be sold this summer. He is one of those players that will be traded out, as Michael Beale put it, traded out. But I can't help but feel this will not be done until Rangers have secured a replacement for him. And at this moment in time, the Panzo deal doesn't look 100% that close, although there are conflicting reports again over this. Some people reporting that it's not that close, others reporting that it is close to being done. So conflicting reports, we will obviously try and have a dig into that and see what we can find out as regards Jonathan Panzo. But that's obviously the latest news coming out of the club today. Thank you so much for picking up this video. Obviously, apologies for the misinformation earlier. Hopefully, this video has cleared it all up. Thank you so much for watching Glasgow Rangers Nation. Guys, I need you to do two things for me. Number one, smash that like. And number two, always remember, we are the people.